These are the top 10 best budget M4A4 skins in 2025, and by budget I mean under $50, but don't worry as I included a lot of skins from other price points until this limit. Starting off in the 10th spot we have the M44 Turbine, which is just a pretty unique skin. It lights on fire when you're shooting, which you don't see with many skins in this game, and it is a pretty cool looking metallic skin overall, and in factory new it goes for about $5.5, so it is pretty cheap. And then in the 9th spot we have the M44 Cybersecurity, and I think this skin is very underrated overall. It is very colorful and you basically never ever see anyone use it, so that makes it kinda unique, and it is not cheap though as the minimum wear is just under the budget for $47. Going over to the 8th spot we have the M44 Desolate Space, which is just a very old skin. However, it still holds up pretty good to this day. I remember when this skin came out, everyone went crazy over it. Everyone was using this thing and it still looks amazing, and the minimum wear is around $13. Going over to the 7th spot we have the M44 The Emperor, which is probably the best blue M4 that you can get within this budget. The artwork is nice as well, but as you can see it is pretty dark, so I guess that's the biggest downside of this skin, and the field tested is about $15. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. Going over to the 6th spot we have the M44 Sheet Lighting, which is not the most amazing skin in terms of colors, artwork and anything really, but it is just very clean and very simple. It is great for sticker combos as well, so if you're into these minimalistic looking skins, this one in minimum wear for $17 is pretty good. And now we're going over to the top 5. In the 5th spot we have the M44 Neo-Noir, which isn't the skin that I personally love, but I can understand why it is so crazy popular. There aren't that many purple skins in the game overall, especially not for the M4, and the minimum wear is about $15. Going over to the 4th spot we have the M44 Buzzkill, which is hands down the best yellow M4 in the game, especially in terms of price to quality ratio, as this one is only $20 in minimum wear. Before we go to the top 3, let's go over some honorable mentions that just missed the list. First we have the M44 Hellfire, which there's a reason why I didn't make this one in the top 10, and you will understand in just a bit, so just wait, but the field test is about $46. Then we have the M44 Bullet Rain, which is another one who just couldn't make the list. If I did, it would be mostly for nostalgia reasons, which isn't that fair, and the minimum wear is about $35. And then we have the M44 Temukao, which for many people would be a top 10 skin, but I don't think it's that great for the price, as it costs $41 in minimum wear, and the reason is, well, it's an anime skin and that's basically it. Another one is the M44 Global Offensive, which is another nostalgia driven skin. Doesn't look insane at all, but it's basically the CSGO skin, so there's that, and the factory new is $41. And the last honorable mention goes to the M44 Radiation Hazard, which is great, but there's better red ones for this budget, and I wouldn't trade any top 10 one for this one. And the reality is, if you get a low float one, it will be over the budget, and if you don't, it will just be very scratched, because a normal field tested is about $37. And now we're going over to the top 3. We have the M44 Polysoup, which is basically the cheap version of the Fate skin, but for the M44. Normally Fate skins are very expensive, but this one isn't, as the factory new is about $15, and it even slightly changes colors when moving around, which is pretty cool. In the 2nd spot I went to the M44 Dragon King, which was very close to being top 1. For me personally, this is top 1. I absolutely love this skin, but I think objectively the top 1 is just better, so I don't want to make this too subjective. But if you like this one, it is pretty affordable, and the minimum wear is $16. And going over to the big top 1, we have the M44 Hellish, which is one of the best skins Valve released recently, especially for the M4. It looks amazing, it has this sort of glittery effect as well, and the colors are great too. It's like an upgraded version of the M4 Hellfire that I showed before, and it is even cheaper because this one in field tested is as clean as it gets, and it is about $35. That is it. Let me know what your own top 3 is. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.